Hi there again, everybody. Welcome back to Prestige Auctions. As always, we promised you a second sneak peek of some of the stuff that was going to be in this week's jewellery cabinet. Well, I'm going to start off with the trays. Now, we've had quite an interesting collection in of silver. Now, when you look at this here, a lot of these are silver rings. Now, from what we can gather, most of these were bought from shopping channels. So when I say the shopping channels, I'm not talking about the stuff that you can buy online, which is a lot of the time is not silver. These are actually silver. So they was bought from places like QVC, Gems TV, and so on. So a lot of the time, the stones are sort of set into silver. So you might get a nice stone, but on a silver ring rather than on gold, and so on. But we start off across the top here. As you can see, some of the stones on these are really quite nice, and we are suggesting that you come in and view these because there are quite a few of them. Now, some of them, like this, for instance, will look like it's gold, but of course it's not. It does have a silver hallmark. As you come down here, you do get ones like this that are a little bit different. Sort of a more of a retro and sort of 70s look, as is that one as well. And some of these ones are a touch heavier as well than the other ones that you're going to see. This one here, you know, that looks like diamonds in that. I'm sure it isn't, but it is quite a nice ring as well. These ones here, possibly amethyst in that one. And then this one here has got sort of quite a nice teardrop effect to that one as well. This one here, another little silver ring, quite a thin one, that one, I must say. And then this one here looks like it's got garnets in it or something. I can't be sure. We didn't get the certificates with them. But again, 6.1 grams, and that has got a bit of an older look to it, that one. So this one here, another one. That one, of course, looks like diamonds, but I don't suppose for woman it is. And there you go, another silver ring there. And you can see they're all in very good condition as well. Whoever bothered to have these in their life looked after them. And these ones here, they're all very typical of the sort of shopping channel rings that you get. I mean, we have sold quite a lot of them over the years, and these are very typical of them as well. I mean, that one there is possibly amber. I think that one up there was possibly amber as well. Can't be 100% sure. We are suggesting you come in and have a good look at these. So this one here, silver ring. Again, that's sort of a plain silver one, this one. This one's got small stones in it. Let me start looking at these now. There are one or two that look a lot older. Now, this one here, for instance, which is most likely onyx, has got quite a nice design to the side of it as well, like you see there. And then this one's sort of a twist over effect as well. As we come down to the next one here, this one here again, 6.13 grams this one, and it's got sort of that onyx look to it as well. This one here, another one. I've sold very similar ones like that in the past in gold as well, and that one there is a heart shape with an amethyst in the middle of it as well. Pink and white stones in this one, and sort of an amethyst look one at the end. As we come down to the bottom, what do we have here? Well, we have more of the same, to be fair. This one here is quite different in terms of it's got sort of a double side to it. And then these smaller ones here, small one there. And then here we've got this nice Vesta case, nice little silver Vesta case, quite an old one, that one. And then, of course, this week we've got a few more of the silver crowns as well. Now, these are sterling silver crowns, the Victorian ones. So when you look at the back of these, you will see Queen Victoria on them. There you go, the same as all of them there. They've not been cleaned up or anything, so they are quite nice old chunks of sterling silver. Down in the bottom corner as well, you've also got a silver St. Christopher pendant there. As we come on to the chains, well, the chains, we've got one or two of these came from the same property as well. Let's move that out a little bit for you. So silver bracelets and things at 15.9 grams. If you do know somebody's looking for a nice curb bracelet or a nice ladies bracelet, there are a few in this week's sale. So there you go, coming on to that one there. I guarantee these are going to be a damn sight cheaper than what you'll find on the high street. As you come around here, this one is a silver Figaro chain. 33.7 grams. Now, this one here, a little deceiving. It looks like it's gold, but of course it's not. It is hallmark silver. But you could get away with people thinking that one is gold because it does look the part. But at 64.8 grams, it's a bit heavier, that one. In the bottom corner here, we have this little silver bracelet, which has got stones in it as well. Get quite a nice look to that one. And then the big daddy is this silver curb chain over here. Nice lobster claw clasp on it, quite tight as well. And it's 111 grams of sterling silver, that one. So there you go. So let's just have a quick look what I've also got in the cabinet. Okay, so in the cabinet this week, we've got one or two nice pieces, some lovely coins, and one or two nice watches as well. And this one here, look at the box on that one. You probably could be given as a gift, to be fair. Box and papers, as they would put it. And then we come over here, we've got a Samsung Galaxy watch as well, which again, I don't know a lot about these things, but that looks like quite a nice piece in the box as well. When you look in the cabinet, we've got quite a few coins, so I'm going to show you a lot more in a second as well, these two tubs of coins there. I've also got two sterling silver lobster spoons there as well. More coins down here, as you can see, some 50p's and so on, some silver knives. And there's a few nice old notes in this week's sale as well, sort of £5 notes, 10 shilling notes, old £1 notes. And there are more coins at the back there. As always, we do suggest you come down and having a look at these. And this one here, there are also some BB guns as well and things in this week's auction as well. In this big tin here, that when I picked this up just now, really heavy. Look like pound coins for a second, but they're old threepenny bits there. And as you go into the bottom of this one, you've also got a load of old coinage in there as well. Now, the interesting box to me is this one here. This is the one I think you should be coming down and having a look at, because there is absolutely all sorts in here. Lots of collectible coins, old coins. There's just so much content when you start looking through. And you look right through to the bottom. There is a lot of stuff in this. So you've got old pennies, old sixpences, you've got shillings, you've got maybe one or two foreign bits, whatever that is there. Look at that. I mean, that's quite an interesting old thing. And there is just so much of it. It's quite a heavy box. And what's that? Oh, it's an old crown. But as I say, these are the sort of boxes you need to be looking through, especially if you're a collector, because you never know what you're going to find in it. As stuff comes in from clearances, you don't know what people are putting away over the years and for what reason. So there you go. We do suggest you come down and have a look at all these fantastic items that we've got in Prestige Auctions this week. What can I tell you? Well, the auction is on Saturday the 5th of July, and the auction starts at 9 a.m. Now, we haven't got round to lotting up on these yet, so I'm imagining these are going to be sort of an hour and a half to a couple of hours into the auction, if you're interested in the jewellery and things like that. I can also show you just very quickly on this cabinet. So there is lots of other costume jewellery and watches and things like that, again, which all needs looking at, all needs exploring. So if you do want to come and view this stuff, well, where do you come? DN31 3AX. That's where we are. We are based on Claythorpes Road in Grimsby. However, the main entrance is round the back on Orwell Street. So you come round the back, there's a big council car park out there. You can park your car and come and view. We're open from 8 in the morning until 7 at night on the 4th of July for the viewing for this auction. It's not just the jewellery and stuff like that. When you look around the room is absolutely packed, and this is just one of 3 rooms. So if you do fancy a day out at the auction, never been before, maybe fancy doing something a little bit different this weekend, get yourself down to Grimsby. Come down to Claythorpes as well. Prestige Auctions, DN31 3AX. Thanks ever so much for watching this. If you did enjoy the content, please do give it a like. Feel free to share it. And, of course, hit that all-important subscribe button. Thanks ever so much for watching. We'll see you all very soon at the auction.